Did I lose you guys? We're in the passenger seat or what? It must have. Well, it's whatever. I don't even know. Nobody even told me. That guy got himself kicked off a plane. That's why we had to give him a ride today. Hopefully we get a good tip from that. That was a $40 trip. Just by itself. That was good. So now we'll just head home. See if we get a ride on the way home. Dang it, dang it. I guess I lost you guys all. Like the screen had turned white. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stream. Like, did it cut off? Did you guys see the whole stream? That last ride was $40. No tip yet. Maybe he'll tip. He only had 2% left on his phone, so he's going to have to charge it. We had some good talks. He was a contractor. So we were talking about, like, lumber prices, how they had shot up to ridiculous levels. I felt there was good rapport there. Yeah. When did it cut off, bud? I got a fart. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. Like, the screen just went white or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. Where'd you see it end at? Like, we picked him up. You seen that, right? Did you hear he got kicked off the plane for being an asshole? Yeah, he was being an asshole, so yeah. They kicked him off the plane, he had to catch the next plane. Yeah, we were talking lumber and stuff like that. So hopefully we get a good tip out of it. I felt like I said we built a pretty good rapport. Yeah, see, yeah, he was on there. I guess he came to see the football game or something. Him, his wife, 2 kids, and his friend or whatever were all on the plane, and the plane wasn't full. So they had the seats in front of the exit row, and nobody was in the exit row, so they sat back there, and they're getting ready to take off, and he said, these seats cost more. He's like, oh, can I just pay for them now or whatever? And she said, no. He's like, well, we'll just go back to our seats then. And she said, no, and then I guess he was being belligerent or something. And they kicked him off. So that was about it. So he went to the casino. He said he won some money on there. So hopefully, you know, he remembers us. But he only had 2% left on his iPhone. I don't have an iPhone charger. I have a Type-C. I have the new iPhone, but I don't have the old iPhone one. And I'm waiting for some cables to come that have like both of them on there. But no, well, so we didn't really do anything. He only had like 2% when he got out of the plane or out of the car here, so I don't know. Yeah, it'd be like that, you know. But yeah, what are you gonna do, right? It was his fault. He's like, yeah, it was my fault. You know, I was being rude and I shouldn't have. You know, so I was kind of the way. so funny, right? Or Grizzle. Like, it's so funny. People just come in streams, you know. Like, that's the first thing. They don't even talk. Like, people follow on here and follow other people and stuff. I don't know what success they hope to get that. Maybe we can ride home. So yeah, we were $5 up. We made $40 with no tip on that. So if he does tip later, that's cool. But 45 in the positive. So we got a full tank of gas, made $45. Yeah. Oh, we got our ride. It's time for us to head to that 5 o'clock appointment. We have to pick up Kyle. Picking up Kyle. And we got that reservation? I forgot about that. I mean, it's a short ride, but we'll see what happens. You're banking on Kyle? I wonder if Kyle's going to be a big tip on there. I have no idea. It's an appointment, so it's going to make some more. It'll probably be... It was a short ride, it looked like, so it's probably going to be like... fucking $10. I mean, I don't know where it's going. It said it was only a short ride. Maybe he requested it and he has the wrong thing on, because it only said it was like a 1.5 miles, so a mile and a half. I'm banking on Kyle, too. We'll see what happens. We're heading that way anyways. It's by my house, so I can't beat that. Short little ride. End it right there on a good note. So yeah, we went to the casino. Started off... Grizzle, look at that. It, you know, sometimes there's messages, right? Or whatever. Because we went up there and Monica didn't show up. So we went and got gas. We picked up somebody from the bingo hall across the street or whatever. We took them up, then we did the hospital, we did another little ride or whatever, and then it took us back to the casino, and the casino took us to the airport. I don't know, man. It was just going, John. Fuck. I don't know. I couldn't see because I was driving, right? But I should have stopped. Yeah, it's just been acting up today. But, so the last ride I got, I made $40 for that ride. So we ended up going back to the casino where we started, you know, and going there. The guy was really nice. You know, he got a little belligerent on the plane and they kicked him off. But, you know, he stayed at the casino and he said he wants some money and we gave him a ride. He only had 2% left on his iPhone. I was like, all I got is a Type-C charger, so he has an older iPhone. But he was a contractor. I was like, oh man, what about when that wood went so high? So we talked about that. So there was kind of a bonding moment. I feel we felt a common ground, a good rapport. And he seems like a legit guy on there. So, you know, as being a contractor. So he might take care of me. So there might be a tip later on. He's going to go buy a phone charger so he can do it. Yeah, Grizzle, it's hit or miss, you know. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't. You know, everybody has their own little spiel. And he was real talkative the whole time. I was like, man, you guys are going to love this one. And I looked down there and it was like, oh man, I guess the stream froze or something. You know, but there was that car accident ride. And you just never know, man. You just never know. So we'll see what Kyle has to do. We're 14 minutes away from Kyle. Yeah. We got some good tips. We got that surge pricing, the surge. That was $10 free. And I'd rather make the $10 free on a short ride. Because, like, what was it, a 3-minute ride? So I made that trip $15 instead of $5. So I was like, man, that was quick. And John, we made our money back on the gas because we paid 51, and you know, we were $5 above before I took this last ride, so I was $40, so we're $45 ahead. I got 3/4 of a tank of gas, and you know, we got some money. We're picking up Kyle. That was that reservation we got. Can't beat that. That means tomorrow's all profit once we drive. So we'll probably drive about the same time. Usually, you know, if we do driving Uber, it's 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. Pacific. So that's what, 5 a.m. East Coast time? I don't know what time zone you're in. But yeah, we usually do gaming and stuff at like midnight Pacific, 3 a.m. East Coast time. Bullshit, have some fun. Some people on here, and they were like, let's go driving. We're going to do dashboard confessionals and just go for rides and hear people's stories. The last one, actually, you can go back and watch a replay on it. It'll be probably like, what, 2 days ago? Was it 2 days ago, Grizzle? It's going to be the long one. But you want to look for Shy. Oh my gosh. If you want some content, John, Shy is the one. She was smashed, and as soon as she opened the door, she was just like, you know, my mom doesn't go whatever and everything. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that was a good one. Ask Grizzle. She's like, oh yeah, it's 6. Oh, so you're Central Time. Yeah, so I normally stream on like TikTok. We do gaming and stuff and that at 2 a.m. your time. So when I stream Uber, it's usually like 4 a.m. if we're going out. They usually decide on there if we need to do it, or we'll do a mukbang, or we'll go eat or something. So yeah, if you click the thing, YOLOSWAGGY.com, it's somewhere in the description or some shit. YOLOSWAGGY.com. And you can follow me on the other platforms. But yeah, we got some good peel. Yeah, Hitman Central. Yeah, there's a lot of Central on there. But yeah, we have some good times. She was so drunk. She didn't give no number or anything. She like texted me. I was like, all right. She gave like this awkward hug from the back. Like back, she's like, oh, she was just so smashed. Like she was just spilling her whole guts about, you know, her mom not accepting her and everything. Yeah, Mr. Gray, we're going to pick up Kyle. Kyle was the reservation that we got to drive 1.5 miles. So he did a reservation. Let's go pay a little bit more for the reservation. And Grizzle's saying we're banking on Kyle. Kyle, if he reserved, is probably going to tip. So we'll find out. Yeah, you can click that link. I don't know if it'll work, John. You can click that, and then it'll go to you can click TikTok. He has one bag. Oh, he had a little handbag thing, yeah. Back on that. Yeah, that was the one guy. The last ride we had. Yeah, he got kicked off the plane. Eight minutes away. Yeah, or type in YOLOSWAGGY.com is the easy one. I think turn the volume down on my thing. take this exit. 15th Street, you know, I could use a coffee. A coffee would be good right now. We ain't doing that. So 3 miles away to pick up Kyle. 3 miles away. Man, what if he's just getting a ride to the bus station? What up, Danger? Welcome back, man. Yeah, as long as we're on time, I think Kyle will be where it's at. Yeah. Hopefully he's good like that. We don't even know. We're going to be on time. We're going to be like 10 minutes early to this appointment. The stream's just been acting up, man. Just been acting up. How you been, man? What'd you get into? I think this guy might be at a casino too. Yeah, maybe he wanted to sleep in. Make sure he has it. You guys do, did you guys hand out candy on Thanksgiving? Anybody, or on Halloween? It was raining here, like, really bad. So I got a lot of candy at the house. I was like, man, this works out. This year, I didn't buy the shitty grab bag candy. I grabbed the shitty chocolate bag candy. I'm like, man. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think he's up here by the casino. Maybe he's not. No. I don't know. We'll find out where he's at. Thanksgiving, yeah. Fucking holidays all blend in. Give the first responders candy. I don't know. I was like, man, I got all the fucking chocolate. That's good enough for me. Shit. I thought it was by the casino, but no, it's near the casino. So maybe he didn't. Yeah, you know how they got the shitty mix? It's got like Smarties and this little hard candy and that little crap candy. No, I bought the one that had like the Nestle Crunch, the Hershey's bar, and all that. I was like, man, I'm happy. Man. You always need candy for the day, especially at work. You know, like sometimes we have a supervisor who just gets on everybody's nerves, and I always tease people. I'm like, you need some chocolate afterwards? I give it to them. I'm like, she's like one of those Dementors from Harry Potter where it just like sucks your soul. So you just need like the chocolate to fucking recover. I'm like, yeah. I was like, you need a little pick me up. I didn't have any either. Yeah. She wants a whoopee cushion? I thought she wanted something else dressed up. Because she sent me a picture when she was at some Halloween thing, and she didn't look like a whoopee cushion. You guys ever been to Jack in the Box? They got the sourdough jack. Now they have a sourdough scrambler. Huh. I have to do a live, Grizzle, and sell some of these fucking holiday stocks. I just don't ever do it, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not always safe. What are you gonna do? Push them down? I wonder if any houses were doing the, we're gonna give you a fucking toothbrush. I feel those houses just don't fend well. I feel like they've sucked the life and joy out of every holiday. If you're giving away toothbrushes or you're giving away a fucking apple or something like that. We are the weirdos now. I give fucking candy. I'm like, shit, take a whole fucking handful. They're just handing out fucking heroin. Trick or treat, here's some fentanyl. You hate your phone? Well, at least it fucking gets signal. You found us. I like your phone. Yeah, I felt really bad for that though, that accident. Alright, we're 1 minute away from Kyle. Maybe we need some W's in the chat for Kyle. Maybe this will be a win stream. Grizzle says this is the one. We're gonna find out. Yeah, let's go W Kyle. We'll find out. You're like, Kyle? Kyle? What's Kay say? I hate you, Kyle. They said. Alright, this is N Street. He's right down here, and then turn left. Let's go, Kyle. Do it. He's a stand-up guy. We're going for it. We're going to manifest it. Manifest it this time. Give us a dub, Kyle. We're going for the win. Kyle, I believe in you. Show us, Kyle. Show us. You better do it. All right, let's see here. Let's put you guys in the seat down here. Kyle should be about here. This says Kyle's here, so it doesn't have a full address. So I'm just going to turn the light on and say, Kyle, I'm here. Oh, Kyle's over here. Let's see. I've arrived, Kyle. Come and get me, bud. Because he has a reservation, the ride doesn't start for 10 minutes. It's scheduled to be pick up at 5. So he can come out earlier, but he does have 10 minutes till the ride comes. I believe his house is right here, so I'm just going to pull over a little bit more. That way no car comes around and fucking creams me from the rear end. Alright, let's go, Kyle. We're waiting. I'm like 9 minutes early, so maybe we got it. I don't see him moving yet. See pickup info. It says 5 a.m. pickup. You will be paid for the full trip fare for completing this trip. If your rider arrives late, you will receive cancellation fee if you wait to cancel until 5 minutes after the pickup time. If your rider arrives before pickup time, you can start the trip early. Which I know. Kyle's in there. I can fucking see him walking around. He's doing a lot of walking back and forth, so he's trying to get ready or some shit. Is what I think it is. It's a halo. It's my halo undercover. What we got? Yeah. There's no sun. Alright, see you later, Danger. Gotta wait for this guy. Come on, Kyle McKyle. Kyle McKyle. What if you had to get out of Ubers and fucking knock on doors for people and shit? Like, I'm your ride's here? It'd be like, hell to the no. I don't know, Grizzle. What are you thinking? We're here early for Kyle. You think Kyle's like straight to the point? Like he's very punctual? Like maybe he has to leave at 5 o'clock? Otherwise he wouldn't be able to face his day properly? Like maybe he has to lock and unlock the door like 3 times or something? Yeah, Kyle's a no bullshit person. Straight to the point. Very detail oriented. Oh, I can sleep with the light on. And here comes Kyle. Alright, cool. Kyle's coming out. We'll be ready. Kyle used the keys to lock the doors, so Kyle is so far going pretty legit.
You're for Kyle, right?
Yeah, I'm here for Kyle. How you doing, bud?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for being early.
Yeah.
I always worry when I schedule one this early that no one's going to want to take it.
Oh, I don't care. It's all money to me, man. Especially people that reserve. I'm like, man, that fills my day. I was like, I know where I'll be at over here, and
Playing a lot better, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll just stay in
Please
this
use your
area.
seatbelt for your safety.
Because there's not like a thing that goes, well, people are gonna need rides here or there. You know, it's like,
Right.
So I'm like, I live down this area, so I might as well chill in my own area. There's water in the door if you need one, man. I got bottled waters and everything. I got a Type-C charger right there if you need to charge your phone.
Alright.
Trivia. I make money for you playing free trivia, yeah. It's funny, a lot of the reservations that I get, I'll sit there and arrive 10 minutes early and then say cancel. I'm like, oh, well, thanks. I got here early, or I canceled. I'm like, oh, well, that's nice.
That's crazy.
This area's not bad, but sometimes there'll be like a reservation and in Enumclaw, and I'm like, okay, so that's going to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say it's going to the airport. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll sign up for that one. So I'm all the way on Enumclaw, you know, waiting, and then, you know, it says, okay, it's ready to go to the thing. So I'm like, okay, so it gives me the address, and then I go, and it's like cancel. I was like, dude, I'm out here in Enumclaw. Ain't nobody catching no Ubers
Seriously?
in Enumclaw at 3 o'clock in the morning. I've sat out there and waited. I was like, no, nobody catches that stuff.
Wild.
We're going to the bus terminal?
Yeah. I'm just catching the train to Seattle this morning.
Yeah. eating here at the Assassin's Pizza?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Always just driven past it, never pulled in.
They have, they're pretty cheap for like giant pizzas. So they're good for like, you got a lot of people to feed and you need, you know.
Is it good cheese on it or is it like fake cheese?
If I remember, it's okay.
So it's like mozzarella. It's not gonna be like artificial cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that plastic cheese. At some places that do like big pizzas, like
Yeah.
the fake cheese on there. Like, ugh.
No, it's real cheese. It's just I didn't love the sauce. I think I remember it was kind of like, okay, this is, you taste like jar sauce or.
Oh, you taste
sauce.
like freaking heartburn. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, this is heartburn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been to some Italian place that do that. It's like you just scooped it right out of a can. I was like, this is so thick. Like you just put tomato paste on there, and I like tomato sauce.
There's not a lot of great Italian places out here. We got great all kinds of food, but Italian I always struggle to find.
This place was good when it was the Italian place right here, but now it's this overpriced Indian food place. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good for a while. Must not have been that good. They went out of business, so either they got rich, or the food wasn't as great, and they went out of business because of that. But these all pop up too. There used to be a lot of different places up here, and then they up and close.
Yeah, now it's all just empty for lease.
Yeah, I've gone here a couple times, Rainbow Cafe. It's okay for just breakfast. They used to have that Chinese restaurant that was down here, the Jade, but I guess it just, or the Lotus or whatever, and then it burned up, and then they built these houses.
Yeah.
Or apartments.
There's an Irish pub just right next to the train station.
Goodfellas?
Yeah. I love that place.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
It was like, when we first moved into our house, it was so good, and like over the last 5 years it's gotten like a little bit worse every time we order it.
Yeah, like I went in for the shepherd's pie, and it was kind of sparse on there, and then the bangers and mash was just like atrocious and a half.
Yeah,
The
like
sausage
it
and
used to be
split.
great, and then I think I saw
was
like
good.
a new ownership thing.
That might be it.
I was like, that'll do it.
They had
sucks.
They had the bangers and mash, and it was good before I had it. But the last time I got it, the sausages is split, so they didn't have the juices, so it was like really dry on it. I just got to do a U-turn here because they don't want me driving there. There you go, bud. You be safe.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Make sure you take a water, man, so you can take it on the train. Take both of them.
Good. Thank you.
All right.
I got my water bottle. I don't got anywhere to put it.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Yep. All right, Kyle, stand-up guy. I tried to give him fucking water. I was like, you're going to take this shit, motherfucker. All right, what did Kyle get? That was $9.31 for that trip. No tip yet, but you know, sometimes they tip like the next day or they tip after. So that was $9.31. Not bad. Look how short that ride was. That was like $10. So we'll just slowly drive home. It's a long way. We might get a ride. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot up to the casino because I live by the casino. Yeah. So I'm just going to shoot up to the casino and then go the back way down to my house. So we'll see if we can cherry pick a ride. Maybe we'll get one more. Oh yeah, we're already past extra. Because we were $5 over in the black, right? We were $5 in the positive, and then we got that $40 airport ride, so we're 45 ahead. Plus another 10, we're 55 ahead for the day. Yeah. we'll shoot up the casino and then back down. So we made a, what, $100? I mean, it allows me to do things like this and entertain you guys and bullshit, so it's like a wee thing. You know, you guys talking and hanging out gives me something to do. So just sitting here quiet. We think strategy, we think about stuff. You know? Yeah, you never know. Like, we hear the stories, right? We went over food. He's like, this place over here. It's like, it's been going downhill. I was waiting because I felt the food's been bad the last 2 times we mukbanged there. Because we went live eating there, right? And it was subpar. You know, and those are the things that happen. He's like, yes, it's been getting worse. I was like, yes. Thank God you're like, it was worse. I was like, yeah, this is what happened too. I was like, you know, and I didn't want to say anything about the Athens one because I was like, you eat there? He's like, yeah. I was like, is it like grilled cheese? Because my problem is I've eaten there before. And my exact same thing was the sauce. It felt like it was straight tomato paste. Like, it tastes like canned sauce. Like, not even runny sauce. And he's like, the sauce. I was like, oh, man, yeah, that's like, tastes like heartburn right out the can? Yeah, okay, yeah. It might be shift change. It's 5 o'clock. We'll go up the hill and down. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm gonna have to work on Veterans Day. They always, you know, me being a veteran, I've worked every fucking Veterans Day. That's hella funny. Alright, there we go. This is the casino we got out. We'll see. What days am I off? Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So what? Today's Monday. This is my Friday. So I'll be off. Yeah. I have no idea what you're saying, bud. Maybe Mr. Gray will translate it for me. Wednesday night to Wednesday morning? We'll see. Only 2 nights a week? Driving through, nothing. That guy never gave us another tip or anything like that, which is weird. Oh well. We did the loop on there. You're Korean? Oh, you would say An Young, right? An Young. I think that's how you say hello in Korean. I try to learn hello in a bunch of different languages. No, I'm Patrick. You speak sign languages? Man, none of them. I don't speak any languages. I think if you consider yourself speaking a language, I think you should be fluent in the language. You know, a couple words or something. I don't think that puts it in counting like I speak a language. But you're a polyglot, so that's, you know, pretty good. They say, you know, learning your second language is a hard one, but after, like, learning your third, everything after that's easier to pick up. Like, once you get out of the English language, then everything's easier to pick up. Because a lot of the other languages, like, I guess English speaks backwards and a lot of homonyms and stuff, where a lot of the other languages, you know, speak similar in their language or the sentence structure and everything. Yeah, I try to learn a little bit of everything I can. My supervisor is Korean. I would like to learn no, but if I told her no, she'd probably get pissed off, so I only know how to say hello. Like Young, but she speaks English and that. Yeah, when I do Uber drives, so I drive people around, and I get a lot of different cultures, so I always ask, I was like, what do you speak? And I was like, how do you say hello? You know, so I figure everybody can learn hello. You can't make anybody mad by saying hello, I guess. Like, hello. And I feel people seem to enjoy that, because you're taking time to learn, you know, something about them. So when I get in and somebody's like, oh, what do you speak? Oh, I speak Korean. Oh, and Young. You know, Vietnamese, like, oh, we speak Vietnamese. Oh, Xin Chao. You know. Yo, what up, Gray? Yeah, I love to travel too. Yeah, see, I never want to go, like, whenever I travel, I hate going to tourist attractions, you know, because, like, say you went to Paris, right, and you go to the Eiffel Tower, you go to these places, you know, and you come back to tell people, you know, your trip, you sound like every other person that went to Paris. They're like, we went to Eiffel Tower, we went to this place. I'm like, oh, they all sound the same, right? It just sounds like a lot of recycled. Oh, thank you, yeah. Do you have an easier to pronounce name? I'm not sure on the spelling on Korean or enunciation on the symbolisms. Oh, you're a danger drone? Perfect. Got you. Alright, Mr. Gray, we'll see you later. I think we're going to end the trip right there. We didn't get any rides here. And we're finally home. So that was it. We did pretty good. Pretty good day. We made like, what, $60 and a free tank of gas. So that works. Yeah, I would never say that on the stream, because, you know, that stuff gets all flagged and everything. Yeah, for sure. So we normally stream about this time. No. So make sure you go to yoloswaggy.com on there. You can follow me on TikTok. We're usually on TikTok, and then we come over here for driving. So if you like old retro gaming, new gaming, and stuff like that, we do that. Then we come over here. We've been playing Mario and some Zelda. We were playing Crash Bandicoot for PlayStation. And then we come on here. We had some good rides. We did some good things. Saw some good people. And we had Kyle. All right, guys. I love you guys, and we will see you all later. Be safe. Bye, guys.